Please subscribe to help you and your motorcycle perform better.
Dave Williams, editor, here with today's video, fork stiction. We have another video about fork stiction with the forks mounted in the bike and how to solve it then.
What is stiction? Stiction is when a fork seal grabs the chrome tube and won't let go. So if I extend the fork, it sits still. I extend it some more, it sits still again.
This is if you've taken the forks off for whatever reason and you find that you've got stiction. Here's how to solve that problem.
I'm going to take all the preload off the existing fork. Then I'm going to take all the compression out of it, which is a screw on the bottom here. Take that all the way counterclockwise. And it was almost all the way out. I'm just going to wipe all this off in case there's any crud on there, because as we drop it down we want to see what we're going. You can see some what looks like rust. So if we run our fingers over it, it's actually very sharp. Yeah, that's definitely sharp. So prior to pushing the dust seal over that doesn't make any sense. The rest of it doesn't look too bad, but those spots need to be sanded down. This is 400 grit, and we're just gently going to use thumb pressure on top. There's actually some more down here. Same, just touch pressure. Totally gone, so that was just surface rust. Check for the nicks and dings. There's one. Right there.
Now you go around the tube, not up and down long ways.
Yeah, always. This is not aviation, where you polish up and down so your eye doesn't catch it. There's another one. That's gone. And two more right there. The tube is going to get polished properly, but in order to get the oil out, we've got to sand the dust seal all the way down. So there's no point damaging anything when for a couple of seconds work. We can get rid of the notches and the rust spots. Yep, that's it. The caps were actually nice and loose, so it came apart really easily. So, how much stiction is there in the fork? Quite a lot. So we got to grease the seals as well. Lots of stiction. We've got to separate the dust seal from the tube and very carefully put a flat blade in. And then you can see the lip behind. So we gently walk that dust seal out. And there it's free. Now we can go ahead and get our 400 grit and start polishing this tube backwards and forwards. Again, it's just a light sanding. Get any rubbish that's on the surface out of there. Now, wipe that off. Bring it down and now go to the top, which will be much easier because you can do a 360.
so explain.
This is high temp wheel bearing grease. We're only going to use a tiny, tiny little bit. And we're going to work this in all the way around the fork. Okay, we're going to take it out, lean on the top, and just exercise the fork. And that will give us a ring of grease.
Right.
So now, based on that, I'm going to push down as hard as I can to blow by that grease. And it took every last bit of that grease up.
It did, right up into the seal.
So now, let's open this up again. Because we have a massive case of Stiction. No,
Fixed.
no Stiction.